Apple has some major projects in the works, and a consensus is forming that the company is going to host a blockbuster event in the spring to reveal its latest projects. If the rumors are correct, we could see some of the most important new Apple product in years. First and foremost is a mixed reality headset, apparently dubbed Reality Pro. For a while now, we have had small, scattered leaks surrounding the device, but that all changed in January when Bloomberg's Mark Gurman released a report containing a huge number of claims of what the headset would offer. Gurman believes the Reality Pro will offer hand and eye tracking, which Apple wants to make a major selling point that will let each user select items and apps by looking at them, then open those apps by pinching their thumb and forefinger together. The operating system will be familiar to users of iOS and iPad OS, with a grid of apps and widgets on the screen. There will be two high-resolution displays on the inside to show virtual reality content, with cameras on the outside to help build augmented reality experiences that merge the outside world with digital content. Outside will also feature an Apple Watch like digital crown. And the headset will switch between VR and AR modes. Apple's rumored mixed reality headset could cost up to $3,000. A costly iPhone Ultra could be coming soon. New flagship phone may sit above the Pro Max. The Pro Max might not be Apple's top-end phone. iPhone potentially coming out soon with an Ultra model. The idea is that Apple will try to further differentiate its top-end model in order to encourage people to spend an extra fistful of cash and buy it. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, that might mean a periscopic camera lens and a faster chip, perhaps a larger display compared to other phones in the roster. It could even drop the charging point to rely entirely on wireless charging. What is iCloud? In a nutshell, it's a range of services made possible by connecting your computer or mobile devices to Apple's servers. Here is a breakdown of these services: photos, iCloud drives, files, application data, Find My Phone, two-factor authentication. Photos. Using PhotoStream, iCloud can share your most recent 1000 photos for up to 30 days. They then sync with all your PhotoStream-enabled Apple gear. iCloud Photos goes further and stores every photo and video you take on the cloud, syncing data and edits as well as the pics themselves. Find My Device. What do you do if you lose your iPhone, leave your MacBook on the bus, or mislay your iPad or AirPods? With Find My, you can see where they are. Open the Find My app on a Mac, Apple mobile device, or on the web at iCloud.com. And you can find the location of Apple devices signed into your Apple ID, mark them as lost, make them play a sound, and even wipe them remotely. Private Relay. If you pay for extra iCloud storage, including through subscription to services such as Apple One, you get extra features collectively called iCloud Plus. One of these features, Private Relay, hides network information such as your IP address and DNS records when browsing online. Go to the Apple menu, System Settings on Mac or Settings on iPhone, iPad, tap click or your name. Family Sharing. Using Family Sharing, you can share your purchases such as apps, media, books, and streaming services with up to 5 family members. When, for example, you buy an album on iTunes, it becomes available to everyone else in your family group without their buying it separately. You can have a family photo album shared between all members too, and even find each other's devices. Two-factor authentication. Your Apple ID and iCloud facilitates two-factor authentication, 2FA, a security feature that makes it harder for someone to impersonate you online. When you sign into your Apple ID for the first time on a new device or online, you are asked for an authentication code. This is delivered on one of your other Apple devices signed into the same Apple ID. Type it in and you are logged into your Apple ID. Photos, videos, and large files in mail. Sending large email attachments can be problematic. Some, maybe most internet service providers impose a limit on file sizes that can be sent. In this way, thankfully, iCloud comes to rescue with Maildrop. With Maildrop, you can send attachments of up to 5 GB regardless of what device you are using. Just attach the files to your email in the usual way and send it. The attachments are stored on iCloud. When the recipient gets the email, the attachment is replaced with the link that allows them to download it, and the link is accessible for 30 days.